Gamer no BR.
The first person I ever called Godfather was Vito Corleone. I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. We were at war. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Bom, galera, esse é o primeiro vídeo dessa série. Quer dizer, eu tenho a intenção de fazer uma série. Eu joguei esse jogo no PlayStation 2, o 1. Eu gosto dele. Acho que seria interessante trazer o 2 para vocês. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vamos escolher aqui então uma cor. Deixa eu ver uma parecida com o meu. É que parecida com o meu, mais esse aqui eu acho. Ah, não vou arrumar muita coisa. Só a roupa dele. Esse tá bom. Olhos deixa assim, nariz, deixa eu ver. Deixa o cara assim. Acho que ninguém ia ficar vendo eu criar um personagem aqui. Não, essa aqui é melhor. Tá. Vamos lá então.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Salud.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with a government.
Salud.
Cheers. Salud.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salute.
Fredo, you're just like your brother. You're smart. Have you ever thought about
Bom, vamos lá então.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. You should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Tá, vamos ver. A gente tem que falar
Your
com o
brother is
Aldo.
making the right decision, Fredo.
Que lado que é? Deve ser
Mikey's
pra
got a
cá.
good head on his shoulders.
Deixa eu ver se não tá alto aqui. Não, tá bem baixinho. Ai, vamos lá então.
Once the deal's done, you should open a hotel.
Come on, do it as a favor. For me. Cuba first.
Tá, pra que lado é? Deve ser pra cá. Eu sei que esse jogo é bem antigo até.
How do they
Mas
say it? Feliz Nuevo Año?
sempre gostei dele. Sempre gostei da história, assim, de
I don't care. Let's
coisas que
just
se
get on the next
tratavam,
flight back to Florida.
falavam da máfia ou coisa assim. Eu tenho que falar com esse cara aqui, parece.
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here. Michael, Fredo, the countdown's about to start.
Apertei o botão errado.
Aldo, is everything set for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, Michael. Don't worry about a thing.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck. Salud. Salud. Salud.
Pra onde tem que ir? Todo mundo correndo desesperado. Ué. Não é por aqui.
The rebels. They want to round up supporters of the president.
Ué. Por onde é que é então? Ah, ali, ó.
Get us out of here, Aldo.
Allí está!
Ó, vamos aprender a bater agora.
Essa mi culo. Puta madre. Playtime's over.
Morre.
Good job.
Isso aí. Que é isso? Push.
Let's do this.
Jesus! Sounds like a huge mob outside.
Making a mistake, pendejo.
They're rioters. They're not dangerous.
So you wanna
But
fight?
watch out for the rebels.
Ah, mexe o mouse pra frente e pra trás, ele faz isso. Legal. Pra onde tem que ir? Vamos lá. Aqui, eu acho.
Get your gun ready.
Tab. Tá. Eu tenho que ir pra lá. É reto aqui.
Shit, they're breaking through. See him over there.
Bah.
This isn't
Vamos
over.
aqui abaixo.
Open fire! Gun!
Porra, um desgraçado.
You hit like a
Sai
chica.
fora.
I'm not gonna make it.
Será que ela não tem pistola? Onde é que é a arma? Ah, eu
Open
tenho.
fire!
Ai, como eu sou burro. Esses caras são amigos. Vamos. Tudo amigo, tudo amigo. Nossa. Pera aí. Ah, é porcaria. Então tu vai tomar.
Right over there!
Pare.
Gun! At the shoulder.
Aí, ó. Matei um. Matei outro. Amigo. Onde é que tem mais? Aí. Onde tem mais? Ué, não tem mais. Opa. Opa.
Keep moving, guys.
Cadê?
Drop it!
Quem é que tá atirando?
You can't run forever. Over there. Wait a minute.
Try to stay in the shadows.
Opa. Aí, ó. Curti essa arminha aqui.
Santa Maria.
Opa. Aqui.
Someone's guarding the tower.
Dominic, up there! Take him out.
Morre.
Dominic, we gotta move. Fredo, where'd you put the money?
It's still in the hotel.
Vamos lá.
Christ, that's $2 million gone.
Gun!
Ah, é isso Baixei. Vou baixar tudo eles. Vamos. Carrega, recarrega. Vamos lá.
Got the airfield shut down.
Opa! Não acredito. Continuar. Bah, será que eu vou ter que fazer tudo? Ah, não. Ah, começa daqui. Nossa, ainda bem.
The plane's waiting for us. Keep going.
Put that away!
Opa. Ah, não, de novo não. Deixa eu me abaixar aqui. Bah, eu não vi. Volta, a vida não volta? Ela volta. Pouquinho em pouquinho. Ah, eu tenho várias armas. Chega, só tinha uma. Ah, eu só tenho duas.
Wait up, I can get us through here.
Aldo! Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry. Aldo,
was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
Died? No. No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and whores, too. Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana? Junk? Dope? I want 'em dead!
Frank! Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair. You give your loyalty to him before your own blood.
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send them a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Tá. Vamos lá então.
Where do you think Dominic's taking us?
Ah, eu tenho que falar com esse cara aqui.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugats. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his 2 hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Qual que eu escolho?
Maybe.
Mas-
But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
Tem que encontrar esses caras aqui. Quem são esses caras? Ele parece que é médico. Esse lida com explosão.
You want to be part of the life? This thing of ours? I can get you in.
I got the skills, you got the work. What do you want to know about me?
All right. What are you best at?
I can burn down a house with a single book of matches, which, explains why I moved around a lot as a kid.
Aham. Continue.
We gonna do some business?
You're in. Welcome to the family.
Bem-vindo à família. É isso aí, irmão. Vamos ver quem que eu tenho que falar agora.
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York. Organized crime is like any other profession. The key to success is crushing the competition. This is your goal. Take over every racket and every business, and eliminate any rival family who stands in your way. What's stopping you? The other families will ruthlessly defend their turf and try to take back places that you control. You can't stop them by yourself. If you want to win, expand your family, improve your crew members' skills, and hire guards to protect your territory. And most importantly, learn to use the bonuses you'll earn from controlling crime rings. Do this, and you'll know what it means to be called a Don.
Tá bom. Acho que ele deu uma pequena explicação do que a gente vai fazer no jogo. Tá.
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets,
Será que
it'll
esse carro é
break his
meu?
hold on the cops.
Let's take Carmine where it'll hurt the most.
Ó, meu
His
carinho.
brothels. Those damn whorehouses are giving him too much influence.
That's exactly what we're
Opa,
gonna
foi
do.
mal.
We're gonna start with the cat house, the one fronted by that bakery.
Tá, eu vou chegar aqui. Eu acho que eu vou fazer. Eu acho que isso é uma missão. Vou fazer a primeira missão. E daí eu vou
Holy Sophia Loren, did you
Vou
see her?
terminar.
Hey, circle the block, would you?
terminar o vídeo por aqui. V ou C? Acho que é pra ordenar o carinha. Deixa eu ver.
Come on, go!
No!
Follow
Let's
me.
go.
Tá. V é pra ele vir comigo e C é pra ordenar. Tá. Vamos chegar aqui.
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe. Show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Stop.
Hey, baby, why don't you take a...
Turn up the pressure, Dominic, but don't kill him.
Tá,
We need
vamos
him
falar.
alive. Let's find another way.
Vamos
I
falar com
want
esse
him.
cara.
Now.
Hell no, this joint's private.
What the Jump him! Having trouble breathing?
How about I rearrange your face?
Do it, Dom.
Last one.
Será que... Ah, vou ficar...
Yes!
Deixa eu ver.
Hands off!
Vou ficar só mexendo nele.
Why don't you back that caboose up right over
Is that all you got?
Fight!
Damn it! I give up!
I could use some company later.
Mexe, 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 mexe.
It's gonna hurt bad when you land.
Let me in, before I really lose my temper.
Fine. You want in? Go ahead.
Later.
Jump him!
You want to see someone else get hurt?
Opa. Acho que não era pra ter batido nele. Tá bom. Deixa eu ver aqui. Pad tab. Continuar. Tá. Ah, essas são as finanças. Eu ganho 3. Que legal. Vamos continuar. Ai, ai. Isso foi uma mini missão? Ah, eu tenho que ir lá embaixo, ó.
This way!
When do you get off work, baby?
Vamos conversar com ela.
Eres mío. Eres mío.
Ó.
Honey, what you do for a living doesn't bother me. I just want to get to know you. The things you like. What makes you happy.
Ooh, is it getting hot in here or is it just you?
Must have had like 12
Essa é
beers
facinha,
last
essa é
night.
facinha.
Hey, guapo. Like what you see?
Pra que eu tenho que falar?
Want to come back to my place later? The wife's out of town.
Olha, mamilos polêmicos.
You must have some fucking balls meeting me like this.
This is my turf now. The only way you're gonna run this racket is if you deal with me. Am I clear?
Think you can muscle in on my racket? Fuck you!
Ah, o cara também quer então sofrer as consequências.
Well, look who we found.
Can I start a tab?
What's that? We can't hear you.
Please don't.
How much did that cost?
I'll be damned. Another hard ass about to get
Vou
soft.
bater nele.
Look at him. He's toast. If you talk to him now, he'll give in. But you could try shaking him down
Acho
for
que
more.
isso tá bom.
I'm not a patient man, asshole. Give me the racket, or the next bullet will be your last.
All right, you want this place, it's yours.
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one and it'll pay you every day. But each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
Tá, mais uma pequena explicação do jogo.
Want my paper? I'm done with it.
Vamos lá.
Run for your life!
God, still hung over.
Acho que agora dá pra ir embora. Oh, ah, lado errado.
We got one over there!
Droga. Achei que tinha saída por aqui.
Over here.
Tô indo.
Ah, the pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah, be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sure, but keep this between you and me. I don't like what's happened to this city. I work with Don Vito, I work with Clemenza, and I don't have to tell you they deserve respect. But it's like these last 10 years, they don't mean nothing. My gang's across the bridge, scraping by, and the families here recruit scum. They recruit filth. They got no respect for how we do business. It ain't right.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning I can understand, but Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game, hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find a small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store, or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
Bom,
Running late again.
deixa eu ver esse novo objetivo. Tá. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Será que eu já vou ter que assaltar? Que hora é? Deixa eu ver. Tá. Bom, pessoal, eu vou acabar esse vídeo aqui. A gente continua na próxima. Na próxima semana eu vou postar mais um vídeo dessa série. Isso se vocês gostarem, né? Então, é isso aí. Cliquem no gostei, inscrevam-se no canal e aguardem mais vídeos. Obrigado e até a próxima.